Assalamu alaikum everyone. Hopefully you all are doing well and trying your best to stay connected with Astaghfirullah. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Today's topic is something we all experience. Sometimes we keep searching for light, believing that once the hardship ends, everything will finally shine again. But in reality, it does not always happen that way. Because the real light is not waiting at the end of the tunnel, it is already inside us. We just don't realize it yet. When Allah Ta'ala puts us through a test, we get so deeply involved in that pain, even our minds stop thinking clearly. Our heart still beats, but it forget how to feel it. It forget how to be happy and how to cry and how to express our feelings. It feels like darkness is everywhere, like no one understands us, no one listens us, and slowly people begin to leave us one by one. But that's the moment, exact moment, when our real test begins. When we are left alone, that's when we face the biggest question in our mind. Which path will we choose, the right one or the wrong one? We start believing that once the hardship ends, peace will come. We think when I finally reach the end of this tunnel, I will see the light, everything will be clear again, happiness will return. Now imagine all of you guys that you are training at the gym. At first, lifting heavy weight seems impossible. Your muscles hurt, your arms tremble, sweat drips down your face, and in your mind you ask, will I ever get stronger? Why is this so hard? Am I even capable of doing all this? Each repetition, every struggle feel like too much. It's exhausting, overwhelming, and sometimes you feel like giving up. But this is the point. Just like life hardships, strength strength is not built when everything is easy. I repeat, strength is not built when everything is easy. It is built in the struggle, in the pain, in the moment you feel like quitting but keep going. I repeat, in the struggle, in the pain, in the moment you feel like quitting but keep going. The very act of pushing through the difficulty develops the inner strength that you never you had. Now let me ask the question, when life pushes you to your limits, what do you give up or do you trust Allah Ta'ala and keeps going on? When all seems lost, do you look for the light or outside, or do you realize the light is already inside you? The third question is, will you let the darkness define you, or will you let it reveal your hidden strength? And in this moment, remember the words of Allah Ta'ala in Quran, and whoever fears Allah Ta'ala, He will make for him a way out and provide for him from where he does not expect. And whoever puts his trust in Allah Ta'ala, then He is sufficient for him. No matter what happens, never let go of your trust in Allah Ta'ala, because when your trust is in Him, you are never truly stuck. He creates ways where you see none, and He shines light where everyone else only sees darkness. Sometimes Allah Ta'ala distances us from people not to punish us, but to protect us. I repeat, only to protect us. To make us discover the strength, wisdom, and patience that we never knew existed within us. When everything and everyone fades away, that's when something beautiful starts to rise from within. A quiet glow of patience, a calm trust in Allah Ta'ala, and a peace that does not depend on the word anymore. I repeat, a peace that doesn't depend on the word anymore. Isn't that beautiful? And when that light began to shine from inside you, no outside darkness, no negativity, no poison can harm you anymore. That's the real success, my dear brother and sisters, when your inner Noor becomes stronger than the world's darkness. Allah Ta'ala knows what we don't, and He wants to bless us not only with the light at the end of the tunnel, but also with the light within our hearts, a light that guides us even when everything else seems lost. So my dear brother and sisters, whatever happens, please hold on to your trust in Allah Ta'ala. Please don't give up. Allah Ta'ala loves you more than you can imagine. He created you and He knows what's best for you. That's why I always encourage you to stay connected with Astaghfirullah as well. Please recite it daily, even 7,000 times if you can, because Astaghfirullah can lift you from every hardships. It can take you exactly where Allah Ta'ala wants you to be, a place better than what you ever imagined. Now let me give you a small analogy. Think about the flyover in a city built to help you cross heavy traffic without getting stuck. Astaghfirullah works the same way. Even when hardships surrounded you, it lifts you above them so they can no longer weigh you down. That's where peace is hidden in Astaghfirullah, my dear brother and sisters, because within it lies your connection, your, your light, and your true calm. So that's all from today's episode. We will meet again in the next one. Till then, Allah Hafiz.